Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Lord of the Rings, the SLOTRO edition. We're gonna have to turn down Dakey there right quick. Yes, that's got me confused. No one's asked me being in a fellowship in a while now. Yes, welcome back to SLOTRO edition. This is Narwine. Say hello to everyone, Narwine. Good girl. We have got the Summerfest going. It started on the 28th here. It's been going for, probably going to go for the next 2 weeks. I'll have to throw the dates up here on the board. I didn't take a look at them, but start on the 28th. Most of them go for about 2 weeks. And of course, then the encore presentation will be going on in August as well. And I'll throw the known dates for that up as well. But as you see right here, we have a quest available. The Summer Festival. Summer Festival's in full swing with lazy afternoons at the fishing hole, outdoor party games, and feasting in the open air. Every race celebrates in their own way and knows this festival by a different name, but all revel in delights of a fine summer's day. After accepting this quest, you'll get a map, use it to travel to the party tree, and join in the festival. There we go, let's finish it up. The revelers at the party tree await. Join them and enjoy the festivities. Summer is here. All right, fantastic. As you see, we get a summer festival map right here. And believe it or not, we've still got a fishing rod on us. I find that a little bit hard to believe, but yes, we still got a fishing rod. Let's go ahead and use the map to the party tree. We will head over that way and see what sort of things are going on there. And the answer to what is going on at the party tree is quite a lot. Alright, as usual, over here, you've got the token vendor who will trade your tokens from other festivals in for the Summer Festival tokens. The token exchanger, the quartermaster, we've got new horses. I'm sure there's a couple of new kites. Let's take a look. Barter items.
All is well, and yet not all.
Let's see. Rift Hunter's jacket, Rift Seeker's jacket and stuff. Replica Bone Splitter and all. Thrang Sword. Oh, these are from the new. There's 2 new instances. There's seasonal instances, it says, that came in with this latest update that brought the festival in. One is a like Thrang's Lair Revisited. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's for 6-person fellowships. You go, it's a battle for Thrang once again. You go revisit the old raid enemy over there at the Rift. And the other one is called the Perfect Picnic. And it's for groups from 1 up to 12, I believe. So you'll be seeing us do that one. We're not going to get up a group of 6 people. And plus, the one with the other one with Thrang is for levels 50 and up. One for the Perfect Picnic, I think, ranks level 10 and up. So you'll see us doing that. I will be joining probably today with Mind Fiend, and we're going to go do the Perfect Picnic together and see how that works. Okay? Festival Coordinator. A sunny summer day. Salutation to summer.
Stay and have some tea.
This is what I was looking for. We could not find the person doing the wrapper last night. We couldn't find the person. I couldn't find anywhere online where they had the quest wrapper, the metal wrapper. So yeah, there she is, Campanula Chubb. She's the one that's going to have the sunny summer day, which is participate in Summerfest activities, 0 of 7. This is where you get your shadow essence. Welcome, my friend, to the Summer Festival. Get out there and participate, and there might just be a reward in store for you. Oh, and remember to keep cool. Nothing ruins the fun faster than heat stroke. Very good. So we'll grab that one. Also get the salutation to summer.
There. Might I speak with you a moment?
Welcome, my friend. If you are here for the Summer Festival, I would recommend you look around and participate in many of the fun activities around here. If you're not here for the Summer Festival, maybe you should be. For those folks that participate in many of our activities, there might just be a reward in store for you, so get out there. All right, fantastic. And that's the one that we have to complete the Heat of Summer intro. Okay, and then we get the salutation to summer. And she's got another one here. Let's look at this first. Tell me about the summer instances.
Hello there.
There are many fun things to do during the summer festival. To play a summer seasonal instance, opens the Instance Finder panel and filter for seasonal. Okay. Let's pick up this Heat of Summer
Good day.
intro,
Might I have a word with you?
which is complete a sunny summer day 5 times. There are many rewards that await those that participate in the summer festival. And for those that celebrate for many days, the rewards are all the grander. So your typical quest wrapper there, where you get a reward for having completed 7 festival events during the summer day, and then you do that 5 times, and you get the Heat of Summer. And once you've done that, you get the Salutation to Summer. So yay! Then we got the Fireworks vendor. The Fireworks quest, where you have to collect the different racial fireworks. Remember, in the Anniversary Festival, they gave you the box that had racial fireworks in it. Well, this is the actual quest where you go turn in racial fireworks. So if you didn't save them from last time, and honestly, who did? This is where you pick those up from. Here's the Quartermaster, the Festival Rewards.
How do you do?
Let's see. Do we have horses? I'm sure. Okay. Scroll down. Anything? There's your typical, the new dresses and all, the reclamation scrolls. Basket of the perfect picnic. There we go. Sunflower steed. So it looks like the sunflower steed is the new one this time around. And we're definitely picking that and looking up at it. There's all the old steeds from last time. None of which we can get our hands on. And there should probably be a kite this time as well. There's usually a couple of kites. So, mugs, comparisons, vile victuals. We will take a look and see if we've got a kite pet somewhere in this thing. Let's see if we have any festival tokens. Summerfest. Did we do some Summer Festival last year? We did. We've still got 34 tokens on us. So we've got a lot to do. This is one of my favorite 2 festivals because there's lots and lots of fishing quests. So we will be doing those as well. So as I said, there's where the wrapper is. I'll have to make sure Mindfiend know because we could not find her to save our lives last night. Even when we ran over here to the fireworks vendor, there was about 100 people in this area. So we'll definitely get that taken care of. In the meantime, we are going to travel back to Bree. And we are going to work on some of our Bree quests. First thing I'm going to do is go over there to where that little house where the constable is standing. Who is it? Greenbrier, is that his name? We're going to run over there. Let's map back to the pony. And we're going to pick up the quest from the dwarf around the corner. Kind of like the nice children from down the street, but not quite. And we'll see you again in just a moment. I got to say, I screwed that one up. It's been a long time since I watched Kids. What was it? Kids Down the Block? Kids on the Block. Oh, I can't remember what the cartoon was, but their enemies were the delightful children from down the lane. Been a long time. I'm wanting to say the Kids on the Block were the one, were they the secret organization of children who were always fighting against father and the delightful children from down the lane and all the other forces that were trying to rob childhood away. So, God, that's been a long time. I have to check and see if those are available. I recently got all of the Dexter's Labs from the 90s and the aughts and the Powerpuff Girls. I need to check to see if the Codename Kids Next Door. That was it, wasn't it? Kids Next Door. I think that was the name of it. Wow, that's been a long time. Having to really shovel that one out of my brain. Okay, let's see if we can dodge the bears, which are blue to us. Get back on the path over here and head over to the constable's little cabin out here in the Bree Fields. Southern Bree Fields. and pick up the other one. Then we're going to take a look at the other quests we have that do not involve the summer. One of which being Sharkies. That's where we need to go, right over here to this farm area and find evidence of the bandits and what they've been up to. It was Greenbrier, Chief Watcher Greenbrier, not Constable Greenbrier. There we go. Like I don't have enough trouble now. Now that sword is I've just finished, has gone off and disappeared. Okay, Lofar Iron Band.
Is a moment of your time too much to ask?
A dwarf-made blade. Hail, good lady. I was wondering if you could help me with a bit of a problem. It seems that no sooner did I set my latest blade out to cool than someone stole it. I didn't see who made off with the sword, but I suspect it was one of those mansmiths working out at Thornley's. Their craft is nothing like dwarf craft, and likely their jealousy of my workmanship moved one of them to steal my blade. If I were to ask them about my blade, they would just ignore me. You, though, by the look of you, are a great warrior. If you were to ask them about my blade, they would be honest with you. How about it? Can you find my stolen blade? Talk to the smiths of Bree. I think you're barking up the wrong tree and engaging in a little racism there, but yeah, we will go check on your sword. Let's go ahead and do that one first. Go talk to the smiths inside. They are right inside the western gate, so we will be traveling right back the way we came. And we will talk to y'all in just a moment when we arrive. Past the gate and just past the stables and the vault. The Smiths of Bree are just right inside here. A couple up here, one around the corner there. You remember we saw them just recently when we were trying to do the horseshoe quest. I ask you, if dwarf smithy is so superior, why am I so busy? I hate asking you this, because you were the nice one that actually had time for us, but I guess let's talk to you.
What do you need?
Well, of all the insulting things to say, those dwarves think that no one can smith as well as them. Well, if being busy means you are doing quality work, then mine is quality. Go tell that fool dwarf I didn't take his sword. Alright, that was easy enough. Let's talk to these two up here. They may give us a less than friendly response, a less than polite response, because they didn't have time for us before, did they? Looks like someone is sorting their seeds, maybe. Not sure what they're doing here at a forge. Peat Shade Tree.
This is intolerable.
Don't be bothering me with such nonsense. Dwarves always looking down on us, claiming we're jealous. Now they're going to start accusing us of stealing? Shoo! Off with you. I don't have to take that sort of nuisance. I'll complain to the mayor, I will. Yeah, I didn't think they were going to be quite as friendly about it. And Flint Oak Hewer.
Why are you bothering me?
Bah, I don't be needing to steal some dwarf blade. People like my work. It's quality. You tell that Lofar that I didn't steal the fool sword and try to pass it off as my own. We still got more smiths to talk to? I think that's all the ones here. Maybe down here, and is it called the Iron Quarter? Yeah, I think there's another group right down the road here in the Iron Quarter. I was thinking just talking to them would probably be enough, but let's go down in there. I think it's just before, I know the Mud Quarters down there where the beggars live. And then you've got the weapon armor shop. Let's remember that's there in case we don't get any satisfaction here. We might come back and go look in the iron shop there. Yeah, the Ironmonger's Gate. That's the one. This should be the Ironmonger's Quarter, the Iron Quarter, or something like that. Let's see. Let's look down this way. Is there a smithy somewhere? Ale Association, the Stone Quarter. Alright. I was thinking if there was going to be another smithy, there would be one right up here in the Iron Quarter. Because that was the Ironmonger's gate. Maybe there's... Is there another smithy up there along that road we didn't visit? That was that. That is the... It's the smith's... I mean, the scholar's path up there above us. Scholar stair. This would be what? The low gate? And the name of this one? Yeah, this is the low gate. See, some of these things I remember. Alright. Is there any more vendors? Any more smithies out this way? I'm gonna have to look around. Is there another? Let's see. I'm seeing a craft. Oh, is there one in the crafting hall? That would be a place to look. Let's look inside the crafting hall. I'd forgot this place was even over here. That's how rarely I've traveled to it. Let's see. Is there anyone on the forge in here? And I don't see these folks. Stout hammer, yeah, none of them even have a ring above their head. So I do not believe it's these guys. There's metalsmiths. Neither one of them have a ring. Okay, we're gonna have to look around and see. We're gonna keep searching the city outside. See if we can find who might have the ring, and it's like talk to the smiths. Let's take a look at the quest itself right quick. Pull it up. Most smiths of Bree dwell near the west gate or are working at Thornley's farm. Ones at Thornley's farm are considered part of... Oh, God. They're halfway to Trestlebridge, and they're considered part of Breetown? Alright, folks. We're going to head over to Thornley's farm, since that seems to be where we need to go next. Always read your quest identifiers. And we will see you again in just a couple. Thornley's farm worksite coming up ahead of us. You're seeing the scaffolding work and the foundations for whatever new building that they are building. Let's go over here and see who we can accuse of theft and slander while they're working away. Hey, where do we go? Alright. And this one's holding a nice hot sword in his hand. He'd love to plunge in me, I'm sure. Let's find out what he has to say about it.
How can I be of service?
What? A stolen sword? Stolen from a dwarf? I don't know what you're talking about. Please, go away. I don't know anything about it. Kenton mops his brow nervously. Yes, I admit it. I took it. Please, don't tell the constable, please. I did it to save my family. See, a brigand named Nate, he told me that he would hurt my family unless I made a sword for their Captain Blake. But I didn't have the iron to forge one, and I was desperate to save my family, so I took the dwarf sword. Nate said that before he gave the sword to Blake, he was going to test the blade against the workers at the site of Thornland Silo, just before the graveyard in the Boar Hollow. If you find him there, maybe you can convince him to return Lofar's sword and leave my family alone. What do you say?
Stay a moment.
Getting the blade back. Now, I want to set matters right, I do, and maybe you can help me do that. See, like I said before, Nate said that before he gave the sword to Blake, he was going to test the blade against the workers at the unfinished silo site to the east. The site is just before the graveyard and at the top of the Hollow of Boars. If you find him there, maybe you can convince him to return Lofar's sword and leave my family alone. What do you say? Yeah, alrighty. We will try and get your sword back and save your family. And this is getting so needlessly complicated. Alrighty. Bobo, you get to come out with me this time around, friend. We got some bandits we need to go kill. I'm wondering if that building looks like that right there is probably the silo. Oh, let's see. Is that right? Old Bree Graveyard. Yep. Oh, the signs do actually work, by the way. They're kind of like Oblivion and Morrowind before you update them. You know, you have to hover over them. They don't actually say it on the sign, although they could have. But that would have been a bit of higher texture. But then again, with the clothes and all that we have now, guess it also saves on memory because you can have one sign texture for everything in the game. Okay, a lot of yellow bears in this area. Let us see if we can find Thornley's folk. Yep, there's Nate. And Nate is dead. Okay, that's an interesting development. The brigand Nate looks as if he was badly mauled by a large animal. Ew. As you kneel to examine Nate, it is clear that he is quite dead. His hand grasps the hilt of a sword, but the blade has snapped off and is nowhere to be found. You take the hilt from the dead brigand's hand. Well, it couldn't have been that great a piece of dwarven ironmongery if the sword broke whenever he attacked something. So, Mr. What's-his-name over here, Lothar, might want to reconsider just how much better Dwarven craftsmanship is to human craftsmanship. Now, I'm using a staff here, and it hasn't broken yet against any creature, especially not on the first fight. Don't think our friend with the family issues over here, though, is going to be very happy to hear that. He's got half a sword in my hand now to give him back. Hello, Mr. Kenton.
How can I be of service?
What? The blade broke and Nate is dead? Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad. What if Blake comes looking for a sword? I won't have one to give him, and they'll do something terrible to my family. I need a sword to give him. If only I had another blade to give them. Wait, do you think Lothar would make another if you explained the situation to him? My family is in danger. Could you please ask him? Oh, yeah. Hey, dude, we stole your TV set here, but, you know, I needed it to pay off a loan shark who's gonna break my family's legs, and I happened to drop it and break it while I was getting it out of the car, so do you think you could buy me a new one I could give to the loan shark there, please? It's just a interesting situation of ethics that we're exploring in this particular... I don't ever remember that old fishing dock being here. Sure it has been, I just don't remember it sitting there. Interesting situation of ethical quandaries we're exploring in this particular quest set here. Get a drink of water right quick. Running hither and yon and all around Breetown is a very warm and thirsty work out here on a fine summer day as the festival goes on.
It is an insult.
Getting the blade back.
Another blade? He cannot be serious. I am already behind on other work, and now I must forge a new blade for Chief Watcher Grimbrier. Time is precious. Don't give it away for nothing, my father used to say.
Lothar cuts himself off, lost in thought for a moment, then continues.
Actually, lost my father to brigands a few years back. Wouldn't wish that on anyone. Bah! Give me that hilt. I must be going soft. I'll do it to keep his family safe, but he's gonna have to do something in exchange.
Ah.
Hear me out, traveler.
You are a soft touch, Lothar. Forging a new blade.
Now, I'll help that Kenton Thistleway by forging another sword, but with two conditions. The first one is that brigand doesn't come around looking for the sword. I get it back. Second, Thistleway gives me a hand and does some of the simpler work I've got piling up around here while I forge the new blade. Here, take these things over to him to work on. The axe needs a new haft, the bellows need new leather, and the helm needs to be reshaped and reinforced. take that over to Kenton and tell him if he gets this done, I'll be happy with the work. We'll call it even on the cost of the 2 swords. Now off with you. I've got to work on this new blade.
Okay, let's bring the repair items over. Do they actually have them listed? They do. Broken axe. The haft of this axe is splintered, making it unusable. Ruined bellows. The leather sides of these bellows are worn through. Dented helm. This helm is badly dented and cannot be worn. Back over to Kenton it is. I'm beginning to sit here. It's like... I'm beginning to think that it's like, okay, you should be careful what you wish for. All the times that I have sat and complained about, can you take this letter to my cousin? It's like your cousin's standing there. He's 10 feet away. You could turn around and actually throw it to him, and it would probably get to him before it fluttered to the ground. And now I'm going, really? I've got to run all the way back to the Thornley site? Really? Way over there? Now, I guarantee you he'll have 18 things I need to hunt down and do as well. I'll probably have to kill some boars or bears for the leather, and God only knows what I'll have to do for like finding some of the other stuff like that axe haft. Yep, trinkets, iron straps, and boar hides. Of course I'll do this work for the dwarf. Here, let me see what he has sent. Kenton examines the items. All of these can be easily repaired, but I don't have the materials to do it. I hate to ask this, but could you help me gather what I need? For the helm, ask Foreman Rosethorn over there for a few iron straps for reinforcement. The bellows will need some new leather, and I'll wager that some flawless hides from the boards near Bree will suffice. For the axe haft, I need something splendid to set it in. In the past, I've salvaged small gems from the old trinkets that I found in the Boar Hollow to the east. There are small mounds of ruins there, look like barrow stones. If you search among the debris, you might find some suitable trinkets. Alright, so we've got to steal some supplies from the foreman over there. We got to go kill some boars, and we got to go grave robbing. Nice! Very nice! Oh, what we have come to here. Alrighty, folks, I think that is going to finish it up for today. Next time, we will go on our grave robbing adventure. Just call me Indiana Norway. In the meantime, remember that the Summerfest is going on, and we are going to ponder which part of it we're going to be doing first. Are we going to go do the quest by the tree, or are we going to go do some fishing? And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.